Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a big one. It's a scary one. It's not really one that anyone really wants to watch. Well, it's a weird one as well in that sense. Kind of want to watch it. Kind of don't really fucking care who wins it. I mean, I do care, but I don't care. I just it's such a fucking weird one as a Chelsea fan, and I don't want it to be misconstrued because they themselves have addressed this. I was going back and forth with Janty on Twitter and a load of others that it only dawned on me once I was speaking to all of them that there was a theme. Because I was like, you know, if you're a Chelsea fan and you want Tottenham to win, you're not a Chelsea fan. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry. And then a very specific group of Chelsea fans, but fans as a whole, were explaining to me that, you know, it's very different where they come from. And Tottenham pose no importance on them whatsoever. They don't know any Tottenham fans. So to them, it doesn't matter. But that's factually incorrect. The spirit of football, the spirit of rivalry stems from the roots of the club and the history revolving around it. Just because it's not a big rivalry in your area doesn't mean it's not a big rivalry. It's as simple as that. It's born and it's bred into you. And to me, this is where the divide kind of stems, is that a lot of people that, you know, aren't necessarily UK fans, I would suggest. And there's no problem with this at all. I'm just saying from my perspective, having grown up and been brought up hating this team and that, you know, if your family haven't brought you up to support Chelsea or Arsenal or Man United or whoever, chances are you're going to have to find the ropes yourself. Chances are you've got to sort of teach yourself certain things. And one thing you won't get taught teaching yourself is rivalry. It doesn't, you don't have that atmosphere around you. Your dad losing his fucking rag, throwing things at the telly, you know, cussing out whoever's on the other side. That's the impression you get that stems and gives you the hate for a team like Tottenham, for a team like Arsenal. From all I can tell, in Africa, which is where I was educated in being told that the rivalries over there are completely different, and Chelsea hate United. They don't class Tottenham as a rival, which blows my mind because it is such a big part of the culture of Chelsea Football Club. It seems to me that hatred for other clubs stems on from like your mate being a Man United fan, you know, and you're a Chelsea fan, which is boring. Let's be completely honest. It is what it is. It's modern day football at its finest. You know, there was a guy on Twitter telling me I don't get it. He's like, it's fine, you don't understand. It's all right. And I'm like, I don't understand. Me! You're telling me I'm the one that doesn't understand. Okay. Cool. I won't lie to you. I've got a couple of beers. Only two. It's all I've got, to be fair. They're the ones that were left over from the other day that I didn't drink. But they're ready, they're limed, they're going down my fucking gullet. And save them. Nah, it's been a long day, and I need it anyway. And I'm weirdly nervous for this game. I don't even know what I want to come from this. All I know is that if it was down to preference, I don't want to say that I want either side to win, because I factually do not want either side to win. But if I had to choose a team that would be the team I would like to, not like, the team I would concede win this tournament, then it would be Manchester United. But to me, I couldn't give a bollocks about United. This whole thing of like United, there's a big fucking rivalry between United and Chelsea. There's not really a rivalry. You know, like I don't get ready. I don't get hyped for United Chelsea games as much as I used to. Like growing up as a kid, they were obviously big rivalry there, and they're just not the same clubs anymore. Which is what explains to me that I thought that was Lionel Messi bringing out the fucking trophy there. It's that for me cements who our bigger rival is, because Tottenham aren't on the radar. United aren't on the radar, you know, and so for that reason, after all of that, who do I hate more? It's Tottenham. It's a fucking easy equation. There was a rivalry back in the late 2000s. There's just not a rivalry between Chelsea and United. It's not a thing. The microphones for TNT have been up the fritz all day, all afternoon so far in this game. It's ridiculous. Yeah, 05 to I'd say 2010. Yeah, 2010, 2011. I can hear them. It's a strange final, this, though, is it not? A really strange final. Very, very strange indeed. I couldn't give a bollocks about Mount either. It's it makes no difference. I can't stand the guy, you know, like he's a traitor and all that sort of stuff, but do I care if he's won a Europa League? Not really. I just don't care. Pause it to sync with chat. No. There's like a 10-second delay there from where the cameras are there to me. I'm on 1956, 43, 44, 45, 46. Vintage, I am so sorry, mate. I'm going to have to fucking hide you from the channel for today, mate. I can't fucking have you here. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. I'm not having a fucking Chelsea fan cheering on Tottenham in the fucking chat. You could, especially the way he does it. Does my nut in. Does my absolute nut in. He's gone. He's gone. He's banned temporarily. Vintage, where is he? Vintage. Is he on this list? He's not. Vintage at the top. Absolute fraud. No prisoners today. It's all business, mate. I'm not fucking about. I'm not fucking about. If you're a Tottenham fan, like fair enough. But at the same time, if you're a Tottenham fan coming into this stream, get a fucking grip. What are you doing here? Why are the owners all sat together? Like Daniel Levy and the Glazers are all sat next to each other. What the fuck's that about? I'm not expecting them to have a fucking scrap or anything. Don't get me wrong, but... All right, we've got the timer ready. What is going on with their mics? Oh, man. I won't lie, the drinks as well tonight. I've got a couple of beers for those of you just tuning in. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous for Sunday. This isn't even about tonight. I feel sick. I feel so sick ahead of Sunday. Next Wednesday, I couldn't give a bollocks. Right now, obviously when it comes to the time, I'll care. Forest for me is just such a bigger game, and I know that obviously goes without saying, but I'm just reiterating. The game on Sunday is just so many levels bigger than even if it is a Europa European Cup final. It doesn't even come close. It's arguably the biggest non-champion, like non-Premier League winning in terms of like it's not part of the race to win the title. I'd struggle to remember a bigger defining game in a Premier League season that wasn't to win the title. Obviously, relegation games and all that, they're big. But in terms of at the other end, near the top, it's got to be one of the biggest games for a Champions League spot ever. Because it's two teams head-to-head, but not only that, you've got Nottingham Forest fighting for it. It's just a bit crazy, isn't it? It's just a bit crazy. Chelsea, Liverpool before, yeah, I know that one. In terms of, that was what spurred it all on. Excuse the pun. I feel like we haven't had a crucial final in day and years. Yeah, it's been a while. I can't remember the last time I was this nervous for a final day. Like, genuinely shitting myself. Have we the character to win in a volatile atmosphere like this? I wonder if Vintage has tweeted at me being like, what the fuck? He has not. But he was tweeting like cockerels at me and like, come on Spurs and all that fucking bollocks. Like, fuck off. I'm all for a laugh and a joke, but absolutely suck my ball bag if you're going to be like that. Like I said, if you're a Tottenham fan and you're in the chat, fair, bit fucking gay, you know, bit of a fucking virgin move. I nearly slipped there. Bit of a fucking, but it is. Come on, why are you watching me? Why are you going to be watching? I know there's no one in here that's a Tottenham fan, but why are you gonna watch me instead of watch it with your family or your friends or whatever? Pete's probably hanging around. He's probably somewhere. PE, give us a wave. PE, give us a wave. Oh, come here. Oh, it's nectar. Nectar. And I don't really care for Corona that much, but that is nectar. What are we saying then, predictions-wise, goals, all that stuff? I'm saying 4-3. Either way. I think there's going to be so many goals in this game, which basically means it's going to be 0-0. Don't want it to be ruined as I'm only 40 seconds, as I said. Mate, why are you behind? I don't get why you're behind. You watching it on YouTube or something? I don't know if I can listen to Ali McCoist for a fucking 120 minutes. Son has been benched to absolutely no one's surprise. Because he is a bag of shit these days, is he not? We are supporting United tonight. I wouldn't say supporting. I just would prefer them to win out of the two. I just don't want... Do you do this before a final, in any final? Do you try and imagine either side with their celebrations after the game and like... For instance, I can just imagine Richarlison with his Brazil flag, band around his head, and doing a load of random shit. Like, I can just see that happening more than anything else. Yeah, well, remind me never to get Sky Glass ever, because that sounds terrible. How many viewers does Goldbridge have, by the way? I bet it is absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. Mark, what is it? The United Stand. The United Stand. 55K? I mean, that's obviously a lot of people, but I expected more. You know, I expected more. There's me with 48 people here. It's one of those games, though. I appreciate all of you here. It's one of those games, though, where there just are bigger watch-alongs to watch if you're that bothered about people's reactions. But if you want to see a fairly non-biased opinion, then 48 people of the best people. Well, yeah, no, I'm not discounting you guys. I'm just laughing at the comparison in numbers. Plus 48 people that know style, they know taste, they know coverage is better here. And I just don't sit here calling people prats. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. 4 minutes played. I don't want Delap, man. Fuck that. Corner comes in, cleared away. Porro in pursuit. Played out wide. It's terrible quality in this game so far. Although Højlund gets to it very well. It's an open goal. Fernandes! It hits Mason Mount. Here is Mount. Shaw. Both teams, I would imagine, your best bet's just to go for it because, let's be real, both teams can absolutely concede in this game. Like it's just a matter of, you know, when rather than if. Both teams concede for a living, so your best bet's just to try and draw first blood in this type of game because, like I say, you're going to concede. Both teams are going to concede at some point. Like, obviously now I'm saying it, it'll probably end up being 0-0, blah, 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 all that bollocks. But at the end of the day, has there ever been a less likely 0-0 draw in your fucking life? They're just so poor, both of them. But then are they going to be both really poor at scoring at the same time? What's their general sort of goals this season? 42 goals for United, not great. 63 for Tottenham. Tottenham know how to score, but they also know how to concede. That's their problem. Get out, you bloody prat, versus fuck off, you stupid cunt. 65,000. I mean, that's pretty fucking insane, isn't it? To this day, they are ridiculous numbers that I just can't fathom why. And that's no swipe at him. But I've never really seen any sort of like outburst or anything that warrants that much fucking viewing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying it from a place of hatred or jealousy or anything like that. But 65,000 people. I can't for the life of me imagine that it's that entertaining, you know? I've never sat and watched one all the way through. Do you know what I mean? I've tried to watch one from time to time, but it's not really any different from what I do, you know? I suppose he has got like 2 million subscribers, so that does help, but I don't have an agenda against him. I'm just confused by it all, you know? I actually really like the guy. He's been on the podcast with Alex a fair few times. I think he's a very likable person. But the level of popularity confuses me. That's what it is. I think it's part of it's obviously as well because he's done it for so long. He's one of the original people to do it. Here is Porro with a throw in. He looks like Ian Beale. I can't say I think there's not much of a similarity in my eyes, I don't think. Oh, it's a great chance. Whipped in. Richarlison at the back post. Headed away. Corner ball. Hello, hello, hello. Corner to Tottenham. 10 minutes played. He's drinking red wine again. Harry Better, old chubby Chilwell, not anymore. What does that even mean? Please decipher what those two messages even mean. I'm assuming I used to be fat, but now I'm not, is what he's trying to say. Ball comes in. It's a dangerous cross. Punched away by Onana. Red wine's a weird drink to have with a cup final as well. I suppose if you cheers into it, but red wine makes me sleepy. You know, it gets me relaxed. I suppose if you want to be relaxed, but for me, I want to be Larry. I want to be proper fucking just like do a line before the game. If I was that way inclined, you know. Get on the Frosty Jack. Or Scrumpy Jack. Is it Scrumpy Jack or Frosty Jack? No, I don't think anything. It depends if how they win. If they win, £150 for the bottle too. Oh, bit of a mistake here by Shaw. If they can square it, edge of the box shot blocked by Maguire. First real chance for either sides. Dealt with well by the defenders, and Mazraoui into the back of Richarlison. That's a free kick. Damn, I'm doing all right, mate. I'm doing all right. Imagine football hooligans at a game with glasses of red wine. I mean, that's the issue in the modern day now. You've got what people doing watch-alongs, drinking red wine. Drinking wine with a game. Gone are the days. Gone are the days. Unbelievable. I don't even think I've had like spirits with the game before. It is purely beer. I don't even think I've had cider. It's beer or like IPAs and stuff, but which even then I would suggest is a little bit too posh. Chance here with the shots. Cleared away. Not too far. Richarlison! Corner ball. Rum on the rocks. I might have had a rum and coke at one game, but I think I was just drinking them way too quick. You reckon Ange gets sacked if they lose? I mean, that's not a terrible shout. But that's pretty harsh. Well, it's not harsh in terms of the season he's had, but it's pretty harsh to like in like a one-off game. Especially if they batter United this whole game and still lose, which at the moment, it is all Tottenham. Have to be on the beers early on Sunday. Well, the first stream of the day on Sunday will be at 1 p.m. 1 till 2. It's the pre-game build-up. I'll be bringing you team news from all the games. We can go through some of the pre-match stuff. And then I'll be going off for like an hour or so, and then back for 3 p.m. an hour before kickoff, and we can delve back into it and then get into the game, and then I probably won't do a review of the game. I will probably do that on the watch along because that's where we'll have the most people watching, I suppose. And I don't want to kill momentum by ending the stream. Do you know what I'm saying? So, whiskey and a cigar. It's an acquired taste. I've had both. I'm partial to a cigar, I must say. I do like a cigar. Get the suit on for the building and change into a Chelsea kit. I think the only suit I've got these days is a fucking funeral suit. I could be wrong. I might be able to find a shirt and a tie. But at the same time as well, I bought that when I was a much bigger boy, so it will probably look ridiculous on me, which will probably add to the humor of it all, I suppose. What was the question? Do you like cocktails? I do. My favorite is a Mai Tai. I love a Mai Tai. I like a Woo Woo. I do like a Woo Woo. And a Long Island iced tea as well does often hit the spot. All right, you perverts. Fucking both of you. Jesus Christ. Xerxes with a cross, so... Cleared away. Corner ball to United. It was not Xerxes. Hello. Line up. Should we see what the lineup is? Xerxes not even playing, is he? He's not. It was Dorgu. What Long Island got in? A whole load of shit. Triple sec. It's got vodka. It's got peach snaps, I think. It's got a load of shit. Back post. Maguire. Ahmad! Oh my God, what a chance! Calling for a corner ball. That looked like it was going to go all the way through. How it didn't go in, I've got no idea. Oh. Really well played. Anto, mate. You're on a tight line there. That's a bannable offence, I must say, especially for a mod to say something as fucking ludicrous as that. Here comes Ahmad. Battle of the fucking mid, these two. My God. Such a lack of quality right now. I want Spurs to win. Man, Glenn. You just don't help yourself, do you? Let's... Who else was it? Glenn, obviously. Fucking, how have I fucking forgotten? Anto, mate, you're on the list, son. You're on the list. You follow vintage. Do I? Do I fuck? Your dad is Spurs. Well, I mean, you're still on the list, mate. But I suppose that's somewhat better, but... Oh, I see. Yeah, Luke, you're absolutely right. The game at the moment is not very good. It is to be expected. The quality is very poor. Very, very poor indeed. Listen, I haven't said who I think is going to win. I've said who I would rather win. I think Tottenham are winning this. I've had that feeling in my gut all day. I think Tottenham are going to do it. Has penalties written all over it? I think so. Is there any clause that allows for provisions so that both teams lose? I hope so. Mount. Euro. Here's Mazraoui. Ahmad. This, if anything, realistically, this game needs an early goal, and I know it's getting on now. 20 minutes gone, but it really needed an early goal to spice it up, because both teams now look a little shaky. They don't want to be the first to concede, which is normal for a final, but more so in a final like this, because they just don't. Neither side really have the quality to fight back, I don't think. I'd love to know the stats that show what either side are like when they go 1-0 down in any game this fucking season, because I can only assume it's terrible. Dorgu. Crosses. Back post. Mazraoui's there. Ahmad, who I think is going to play a pivotal role in this game. Bruno Fernandes with the cross. Easy save by Vicario. Spurs haven't scored in their last 4 finals. Have they not? What are their last 4 finals? I'm assuming the Champions League final is one of them. Have they been in a Carabao Cup final lately? League Cup? Terrible stat. But it's also a stat that now it's been mentioned, they're bound to fucking beat that, you know? Imagine being a Tottenham fan and you've been to the last 4 and not not seen them score in 4 finals, and then you come here and they still don't score, you would be fuming. What are you thinking about the conference, Harry, after what Maresco was complaining about? I mean, I completely agree. Obviously, title of the video being, you know, making excuses already that I did yesterday, but he is making excuses. He's getting them ready. Shaw could have had a fucking shave before. Jesus Christ. But it is. He is making excuses. But at the same time, I do understand. I do understand what he's saying. 48 hours more time to prepare for a final is something that United and Tottenham got the privilege of doing. Tottenham got the privilege after the fact. La Liga have given Betis the extra time because of it, because they requested it. Obviously, the way that the Premier League goes, there's no way we can play it ahead of time. So it's a little unfair. It's a little unfair, I won't lie. Tottenham got to win. They got to. They do have to win, yeah. You would think that the loser in this game, fuck me, they're so bad. Both teams so bad. The fact we struggled against United the other day, like, painful, really. Linda, absolutely. You're gasping for a bit of fisticuffs in this game. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Whoever loses in this game will, I genuinely think, maybe sort of descend into a bit of a spiral, you know, which they've already done. Like, there will be players that will want to leave. What's everyone drinking on for the Forest game then? Big game, nervy occasion. It calls for beverages. What's your go-to on Sunday? And will you be drinking? The answer is, of course. Smokey Joe doesn't want to remember the day, by the sound of it. Alex doesn't think we'll win. I don't think any Chelsea fan thinks we're going to win. I'm very dubious. I'm very skeptical, you know. I'm unsure. Like, I legitimately can't give a preview for it. That said, I will be live. The preview for the Forest game will be live, just so you remember, just so you know, so you can remember. So make sure you're around for the press conference, because that is what we will be watching. I will have it on the screen so that we can watch it together. and then we'll talk before. We'll watch the press conference, and then we will dissect. So it'll be a bit of a longer one, that's for sure. You legitimately can't predict it. You can't predict the game. You can't. Beer and Moretti. Nice Moretti. I'm just going to get a crate of beer, I think, and just guzzle all day. If I were that way inclined. Nah, I'd feel sleepy after that. It's the same with wine. I couldn't drink wine with a game. Are you crazy? I'd fall asleep. I need something that's going to get me fucking angry, you know? Excuse me. It's the beer. Yeah, I would end up spilling it on my shirt. Ball comes in. Richarlison. Headed in. Fuck me, these two are so bad. Angry and punchy. That's what you want to be in a game like that. You do. You just do. Otherwise, are you really up for it? If you're not ready to fucking nut someone... Stella on the pool. I did jokingly say to the missus earlier, she was like, what are you going to drink with the game? Out of interest. And I was like, could be Stella, you know. I said, be careful, though. Don't say the wrong thing. Don't make any jokes now if we lose. Not funny. Stella has a terrible name, doesn't it? 2 seasons ago, Harry drank beer like water. He was so aggressive, I loved it. Yeah. It wasn't sustainable, though. It was not sustainable at all. Plus, it didn't call for it every single game. Like... If I'd gotten super popular because of the way I was back then, I would have been... And I was at one point, you know, viewership-wise, it was pretty good. But I don't want to have to drink every single game in order to have people like me on my content, you know? Drinking should be on a special occasion for the games, you know what I'm saying? And Sunday is a special occasion. Will I be drinking for the Conference League? I'm saying no. But we all know if there's any beers left over from Sunday, which I doubt it. But they will be consumed. Spurs in the Champions League, if they win today, they will be. Surely your dad has told you that. It's bank holiday. Get battered. I might get 2 crates of beer then, Rudy, mate. Rudy, are you giving me permission to get absolutely fucking shit-faced on Sunday, mate? Sunday's going to be messy, Linda. I don't think... anyone will have seen me that drunk on stream in a while. The good thing, having lost all the weight that I've lost, is that it's going to come at a much cheaper price because I'm a lightweight. I'm such a lightweight these days. The 2 times I've been out to the pub, I've ended up being sick. Oh, I didn't tell you. I came back from, I went out with a mate on Friday on the 9th. So a couple of weeks ago. Threw up. Got home. Threw up. Again, Two weeks in a row, I've gone out to the pub, thrown up when I got home. I'm such a skinny little lightweight these days. My God. I counted. I had 9 beers, and that's not a lot, really, is it? I had 9 beers with the missus a week or so before, as the story goes with the pizza or old pizza. Well, I don't want to necessarily call it Pizzagate because that's got bad connotations, but still, the pizza night, infamous already as we know, did not end well. Went out on the 9th with a mate I haven't seen since before the weight loss, since Christmas last year, and I had 9 beers, just like I did with the missus. 9 beers is too much. 9 beers is what I would consider now to be the number. 8 beers, absolutely fine. 9 beers, Spew City. Spew City. I'm going to end up throwing up every time if I have 9 pints. So, how did you even order the pizza? I went to the actual fucking Pizza Hut because it was only like 9:30, 10 o'clock. But then again, it was a Thursday night, so you know. I didn't end up buying a pizza though. I don't think I ordered anything, but I did have. I had a sandwich that I'd made before I went out so that I could have it when I come back, and I fell asleep and didn't eat it, so I got it in the morning. But it was like a BLT with like thick doorstop bread, lots of mayo, and some hash browns inside. And it was fucking incredible. Bit of Tabasco Sriracha inside as well. And it went down a treat. After about 4 hours of hyping myself up to actually eat it, because every time I thought of it in the morning, I was nearly sick again. So 9 pints. 9 pints is my limit now. You need to do 7 to 10 beers on Sunday, then you have permission. Well, the thing is, I'll be drinking ones like this, I think. I don't think I can justify drinking San Miguel anymore. I will be absolutely fucked. Absolutely battered. And not in a good way either. Like this, I've only had one and I've got a little buzz going already. That's how much of a lightweight I am these days. I've had 330 milliliters of beer. And I'm already like, woo. And I've still got one to go. Nothing's happening, Lance. Falling off my seat. Well, Rudy, you know it only takes a couple for me to get rowdy, so 16 again. I feel it. I'm about as light as I was when I was 16. Free kick to Tottenham in a decent position. They've got a chance for an in-swinger here. If I'm not mistaken, by the way, TNT Sport. Oh, they're not doing it, the stingy bastards. Live, build up. They're cheap bastards. TNT or BT Sport always used to show the finals, the Europa, the Conference, and the Champions League final for free on their YouTube, and they're not doing it this season. Absolute cheap bastards. They haven't done it this year. Unbelievable. It's definitely handball. Fuck me, this has been as bad as you would have expected it to be. Cost of living. Terrible game. Apparently, it can be watched for free in the UK on Discovery Plus. Yeah, but you've got to get Discovery Plus then. 9 pints would put me on my face. You Brits know how to drink. 9 pints. And bear in mind as well, 9 pints, that was between the... I met him at 8 o'clock and I went home at 11. No, it might have been 12. I think it was 12. It was like 11:30. I can find the message I sent the missus to say I was coming home, but I think it was 11:30. Between 8. I met him at the train station at 7:30. We walked to the pub, got there for 8. And 2+ pints an hour. Yeah, I mean, give or take. I know those are rookie numbers to some geezers, but 9 pints in 3 hours is, you know, pretty fucking... Or 3.5 hours. That would explain why I was sick. And boy, was I. I got home. I was pretty coherent. I do remember it more so than... I should have prefaced that, by the way. I should have prefaced that was the... That was the issue, you know. I didn't see him for the whole day. We only had like so many hours together because he had a marathon the next day, which I can only assume he didn't fucking do. Or he had marathon training. How many more times are Man U going to roll around on the floor? Quite a lot. I got home, and I think I was fine. And I laid down in bed, and you know when you're absolutely battered, but you're quite coherent as to what is going on. You're still quite... It's a bit of an out-of-body experience. You're like... It's a bit surreal. You're kind of looking at yourself. You're pissed, but you're looking down at yourself, and you're like, Jesus, look at the state of you. It's one of those ones. Like your sober mind is kind of there, and it's saying like, "Come on, get yourself together here." And then I think I remember the missus was like, "You got your sandwich in the fridge," and I was like, ugh. I was like, "Hang on, give me 1 second." I fucking went to the toilet, and it was an absolute fucking car wreck. So much liquid. My good God. It was not a pretty sight. One bit. So there's my story. If you know what it's like to be drunk, ask a glass of water. For fuck's sake. Broke the pan? Nearly. I'm surprised I actually got it in this time. It dawned on me that the next morning after when I went out with the missus and got pissed, I actually opted to throw up in the bath, which was, in hindsight, smart, I think. I think it was smart, but also it was, you know, a bit messy with the cleanup in the morning, but, you know. I was in the shower and I was like, what the hell is that? So I just, you know, sort of wiped it with my feet in the shower. Great chance! Oh, it's in! Tottenham with the goal! 3 minutes. Fuck! Tottenham with the goal. Finally a goal. It's not the one we would have fucking wanted. But it opens the game. It opens the game. And from a neutral-ish standpoint, it opens the scoreline in a good way. I think obviously now United have to score it makes the game a bit more interesting. Both teams have been pussyfooting around. That's so poor from Onana, man. There is literally nowhere else it's going but the near post. What is he doing? I mean, it's a handball. Man. I'm so glad Arsenal aren't in the fucking Champions League final because there's not a chance in hell if Tottenham win this that I'd be doing an Arsenal final. No chance. Not a chance. It's a fitting goal for the game so far. An absolute bag of shit. Just a terrible, terrible goal. Chance here for United. Bruno Fernandes about 45 yards out. Swings it in. An instant response is what is needed. It's what is needed in this game. If you are watching and you haven't liked the stream yet, please do smash the like button. If you hate Tottenham. Casemiro has to do something in this fucking game. Goldbridge is fuming. I bet he is. That was a terrible goal to concede. Played over the top. Bruno Fernandes. Is it me that just... this doesn't really feel like a significant final, does it? I mean, come on. Like, you can tell it is a final, but it just doesn't feel like... It's just a mess, isn't it? Even the fans, when that goal went in, it was like, hey! It just felt flat, you know? Mark is going mad. I'm hovering over his video, and he's just... Hang on. This is what he looks like right now. He's not saying anything. He isn't saying... They're not real glasses, by the way. They're clear lens. I got them as a... I was supposed to take the piss out of Lewis. So I got the same glasses, more or less. With his Prada glasses, for fuck's sake. He just... It's not... I'm not buying that he's angry. Minute left to go of the 2 minutes of added time. Ball played in, terrible. Shouldn't have been headed away. There was absolutely no one behind him there. Here's Ahmad. Crosses it in. Easy save. Imagine losing to Spurs in a European Cup final, man. That's got to be... That has got to be an all-time low. That's a new level of stink. That is a new level of stink. If you're losing to Tottenham, if you're losing to Tottenham in a European Cup final, you need to fucking pack it in. Delete club, you know. Shall we play a bit of the cat game at half time? There really isn't much else to do, so we might as well play a bit of the cat game. Bear with me. What's it called? Cat pickaxe. Pickaxe game. Marge pickaxe cat. Where the fuck is it? Getting over it. There we go. Oh man, I was doing so well yesterday. See if Chris Eubank wants to start commentating over the fucking thing again. Whoa. No. Some halftime entertainment for you, lovely people. Oh, it's commentary. That's what it was. Don't want that. Feels sick to your gut. Here we go, people. Whoa! This is what you all came for. Don't even joke. This is what separates me from Mark Goldbridge. You won't see this on his stream right now. I'll tell you that much for free. Come on. Get yourself up there. Come on. Fuck. Now, Fall Guys will take too long to set up. Come on. I did so well with this yesterday. There we go. Oh, no! Oh, fuck! What is going on today? I'm having a nightmare. Come on. No! This is diabolical stuff. Oh no! Oh, I was so good yesterday. I was so good. There you go. No! Yes! Come on. Who said the gaming streams were gone? They're back, baby. Oh, you love to see. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh. Oh. Lovely. Lovely. Ah! Oh! Fuck. Ah. Oh, come on, man. I hate this little nugget. This little golden nugget. No! Oh, no! Fuck. Oh, God. It's all over the face. Come on, man. I hate this. I absolutely fucking hate this part. Yes, there we go. Right, we're in. We're in the money. We're in the money. Oh, you fucking slag. Oh, no. Oh, God. Yeah. Yes. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh. I can never. Oh, fuck. All the way up. Come on. Oh. This bit's hard. What are we supposed to do here? Like, surely it's one of these, and then it's wait for it. Oh, oh, what? You slag! Honestly, oh. What? Get up! Oh. What? We're a little stuck right now. No! Oh, fuck me! Any tips? Do I just have to do this really slowly? Ah. What? There we go! What the fuck am I meant to do here? What the hell? What the hell are you doing in the chat? Tom Henning Overboat. Yeah. You may actually have to go on the list, mate. What am I meant to do here? What the hell? What am I meant to do? Oh no! Oh God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna fall! Go around? No! Because if I swing under, I'm gonna fucking die. Right, we're gonna have to go for it. There's no other place to go. Oh, I can't. Oh! Oh, yeah! Oh, look at this! Look at me go! Oh! Oh my God, fucking hell! That was so close! That was so close! Oh my God! Jesus! I had to concentrate so hard just then. Right. Get me up there. We got these fucking things. Oh no! What? Oh fuck! What? What? Oh fuck's sake! Oh, I've had an absolute nightmare there. For the love of God. Oh. How could they do me like this? I was doing so well.
What?
Ah.
What?
Fuck! Oh, so close! For fuck's sake. Oh, this level's starting to do my nutting now. I was doing so well.
What?
Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. I can't be arsed. I was so close. We made such progress. That was actually way more fun than the game, was it not? And somehow there's still 60 of you watching. Thank you very much. That was good fun. We'll return to it at some point. This is worth waking up at 2 a.m. No doubt. No doubt. Oh, man. What a boring game. Not unlike that one. That was an absolute classic, that was. All right. Well, if the second half could start sometime soon, it's probably got about 2 more minutes to go. That really was more fun than the game. It was. How's Rufus? He's all right. He's in the other room at the moment, having a little snooze. We had thunder and lightning here about... I guess like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And it's the first time that he's heard like proper loud thunder before. And so he was a little bit scared. He was a little bit scared. Bless him. Will you have Cat by next season? We don't know. And it's more my decision to like postpone getting a cat for now because Rufus is going through like a proper boisterous like stage of being. He's going through like he's a bit of a teenager at the moment. He's like proper rough, and I just don't know if I'd be okay with him playing like that with a little cat. I'm sure he'd be fine. He's not going to rip the thing's head off, but I don't want him to do something stupid and then I have to tell him off. Do you know what I mean? So I think we're gonna wait until he gets the snip. You know, wait until he gets neutered and then move from there. So it could be soon. They say not to get him snipped before they're 2 years old. So we'll wait. So I'm still definitely gonna get a cat though. Don't get it twisted. 100%. He'd be in here right now, no doubt. He'd be on my shoulder with his little pickaxe. And we could play that game together. Tottenham fans going absolutely fucking mild there. Some people just don't know how to celebrate, do they? They really don't. I suppose you don't know what to do in that situation if you're a Tottenham fan. Here we go. Second half is about to be underway. United could do serious damage to Tottenham if they could get a goal quickly in this second half. Otherwise, surely, the all Ange just said is part of the fucking bus. United lose, they sign Delap. Why would that make any sense? If United win, they would get Champions League. So Delap said he's only going where there's Champions League, which is outrageous and very cheeky for a player of his caliber at the level that he's at right now to already be demanding Champions League. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Little bit of an overspill there because they can't afford anything else. But why would he go there? Don't even rate Delap. I think the hype for him's gone down a bit, maybe. I don't know. I wanna be in that number when the Blues go steaming in. Oh, when the Blues go steaming in. When the Blues go steaming in. I wanna be in that number. Tottenham fans have got to have the deadest songs, don't they? So many empty seats. Everyone's still in the fucking... in the halls. John Obi Mikel apparently done all the groundwork on Osimhen. All we need to do is pay. I mean, he's as good as his fucking... He might as well be his agent. Mikel's just doing my nutting lately. He just doesn't shut the fuck up. If Victor Osimhen bled blue as much as he claims that he does, he'd be at the club already because we had the interest. We were trying to sign him, but he didn't get enough money. We weren't offering enough money. Good chance for United, headed wide. For those of you saying that playing rage games is a way to increase the variety of the channel, I don't think that the majority of people subscribed already would appreciate me bombarding them with me playing pickaxe games. I understand what you're saying is true to a degree, but it's not quite the crossover I think that would necessarily work. But then you never know. Maybe I'd be starting a niche that other watch-along hosts do gaming on their channel. I don't fucking know. Bruno Fernandes with a free kick. Arm goes up, ball comes in, it's headed away. Here's short. Offside. It's not going well for United, I'll be honest with you. Chelsea news videos, kits is the way to go. Does seem to be doing well. Lannon, it could be the way, mate. It could be the way. It works on TikTok. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. We're very close to 100 likes, which is pretty good considering we've only just started the second half. There could still be a while yet to go with extra time and penalties on the cards. Hopefully not. The sooner this game's over, the better, honestly. Are you doing the transfer talk for both transfer windows this summer or just the main one? I'm doing it for the main one because I'm on holiday for the first one. But I will still be posting TikTok/shorts on the channel. If a big announcement's happened, or I might even do like summarizing the day's news in like a 1-minute video type thing. Will I be doing anything on the Anthem jacket or third kit tracksuit? Probably not. Probably not. Let me look at the shop. Is anything else on there these days? Is the Anthem jacket back on there? That's sold out so quickly. Yeah, no, it's gone. Sold out so quickly. Maguire, Shaw. God, if they could get a goal, that would be great. Put my nerves at ease, because watching Tottenham winning in a European Cup final is fairly draining. I won't lie to you. It's not as fun as... Well, it's not fun at all, really. I was going to say, it's not as fun as you'd think. It's not fun in any way, shape or form. Oh, no. Uh, 75 minutes, you'll start to worry. Yeah. Yeah, United are playing like shit. They're all over the place, and not in a good way. Mazraoui's been terrible. If I ever have struggle sleeping, I know what to put on. Jesus Christ, tell me about it. I've crashed. I'm so tired suddenly. Get the cat game back on. This has lived up to the billing. Fucking boring shit. I'm going to go for a piss. I'll be right back. Oh. God, it's so hot in here. Seen a video asking, would we take Mount back? Fuck no. There's no qualities about him that would benefit us at all anymore. He's fully that guy, isn't he? Who thought the grass was greener and it's dawned on him that it just isn't. Even if he wins this, it doesn't mean he's made the right decision. Here's Richarlison. Mazraoui fouls him again. Surely that's a booking for Richarlison. What the hell? Mazraoui is shit. I've never really watched too much of him to like focus on him as a player, but in this game in specific, he's fucking shit. He was not good against Chelsea. Yeah, Mount used to be so good at splitting the play and creating chances out of absolutely nothing. He's not that same guy anymore, is he? Bruno fouled. I don't really understand. I don't think that was a foul personally, but Mazraoui fouled by Richarlison. He's got to book him. He's got to book him. He has. Richarlison just absolutely kicking Mazraoui all over the place over the last 5 minutes or so. Yeah, the scrappy nature. The missus is watching the game in the living room, and even she said, "Fuck me, this is terrible." And I was like, "Yeah." Even the goal was shit. Like even the goal was poor, like so poor. Bruno crosses it. Decent effort. Oh. Nearly a little mess in the box. Doesn't sound very nice, but, you know. Your missus watches football. She likes to watch the football. Whenever I'm watching it, she likes to have it on as well, so she knows what I'm watching. As in, like, she can hear me screaming, so she wants to feel what I'm shouting about, if that makes sense. She was crying at the Palace. I said she should support Palace, but she's like, no, I'm Chelsea now. No, she is a Chelsea fan. She didn't really have a team before she met me, and I have by no means have I forced her into it. She was just like, if I'm going to be living with you, it makes sense that I get to know the players, and so she knows all the players. Who's Bashir? He left Chelsea. Bashir Humphreys. He's played a couple of senior games for Chelsea, if I'm not mistaken. Should know who he is. Man, this is shit. This is so bad. Ball knowledge? Ball knowledge, I don't know. But in terms of, like, players, she knows all the players, I would suggest. She knows all the older players as well from like when we first met. So like 2022-ish onwards. 2021, 22 season. She'll know. She knows I hate Mount. No. I mean, she might without me knowing, but she thinks she's I think she thinks he's like a little nerd. He does look like a little nerd, doesn't he? His haircut is shocking. It's just not good. She likes Gallagher. She likes Gallagher. He doesn't live too far from where we live. He like a couple of miles away. Obviously, when he's here, he obviously lives in Spain now, but his house isn't too far from here. They're just not getting close, although this could be a good chance. Oh. Terrible game. Absolutely terrible game. I'd argue if they can get it. Oh, Ahmad! Oh, he's been doing way too much. Way too much in this game. And Solanke could be in if the pass comes in. Tottenham with a chance. It's played in. It's Solanke. It's just too much. Wow. That was it. That was the moment. That could have won it then. That literally, I don't think that's a bad pass. Solanke got absolutely way too nervous there, didn't he? His legs gave out. He shat himself. Mazraoui. Ahmad. Man, I'm not envious at all of Man United or Tottenham fans. If this is what they've been watching all season, God help them. God help them. The quality is that of two relegation battling sides. Like this is like, you can tell these two teams are in the depths of the Premier League. So bad. The atmosphere is terrible as well, yeah. I don't know if it's because they're so nervous or what. United fans shouldn't be. Tottenham fans, I can understand. I mean, there's still time for a chance. I will not be waiting to watch them fucking lift the trophy, I'll tell you that much. It'll be a swift exit once the full-time whistle goes if Tottenham win. Oh, it's just so bad. It's so bad. For a European Cup final, this is outrageous, isn't it? 25 minutes remaining. Conference League, it couldn't possibly be worse than this. Whilst there's a break in the play, I'll remind you, the next stream I do will be a live press conference preview. I'll be live for the press conference from Enzo Maresca ahead of the Nottingham Forest game. The timing will be dependent on when the press conference is. When that will be, I don't know. It might be randomly on a Friday, this Friday, or it could be on Saturday, but keep an eye out for that. I'll be live for that. And then later on, I will be live for the playoff final, Sheffield United versus Sunderland. And then on Sunday, it will be a 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Live build-up countdown for the final game of the season. And then obviously 3 p.m. onwards, an hour before kickoff, join me for the game between Nottingham Forest and Chelsea. Huge, huge game. And then it's the Conference League final. It's the Champions League final and LAFC versus Club America in the Club World Cup playoff. And then I'm done for the season, baby. Done for the season. Yeah, City Inter was terrible, wasn't it? Has Højbjerg actually touched the fucking ball yet? João Felix, I mean, he'll be back for the Club World Cup. I don't think he'll play in it. Bissouma booked. Oh my word, it's cleared off the line. Chance. It's all over the place. I don't know how that didn't go in. Chance for Manchester United. Squandered. Dealt with really well. Brilliant. Elite level clearance. Højlund, sorry, not Højbjerg. I was thinking when I said it, I was like, I don't think it is Højbjerg, is it? It's Højlund. Because I was like, I swear it sounds like Haaland. Who does he play for these days? He's on loan at Marseille. Højbjerg, Jesus Christ. Xerxes and Garnacho coming on. Hello, Astro. How's it going? Feels a bit spooky with the orange lights. I mean, I usually only use these orange lights when we do spooky games, so that would explain. Anyone know what happens if Chelsea get Champions League from the league but win the ECL? We'll be given the choice. They've already said we get given the choice if we want to play in the Europa League or the Champions League next season. Obviously, we'll choose the Champions League, but the choice is there. They have said that we would have a choice. I'm unsure. I think it would go to 7th place. And then 8th place goes to Conference League. $86 likes on the stream. If we can get to 100, that would be absolutely fantastic. Spooky games. Spooky. United don't even look like they fucking want it. It's so weird. Garnacho's bleached his hair for this game. Trust Garnacho to want to look as silly as possible for a big game. Mason Mount has had his final moments on the pitch. He's off. No winning goal for Mason Mount. No equalising goal for Mason Mount. What are the stats on this game? Should we go through the stats in this game? Tottenham have had 3 shots, 1 on target, 1 goal. But that 1 on target was not the goal because it was an own goal. Oh no, Johnson. It was being given to him, so it must be that, yeah. Man United have had 9 shots, 4 on target, allegedly. Don't buy that at all. Mazraoui with the cross! Headed wide by Bruno Fernandes. So, Harry, since there are 5 teams to get the Champions League, plus Man U, it would be plus Man or Spurs. There will be 6 teams in the Champions League. You are absolutely spot on, yeah? 6 teams in the Champions League. Weird, isn't it? Very strange. Forest be a tough game. It will. It will. Well, boy, was I wrong predicting loads of goals in this game. It's been anything but. And the only goal that has been scored was terrible, and it was for Tottenham. So, man, I am a lightweight. I am buzzed. I've had 2 little bottles of beer, and I'm sat here just like, hey. I'm unsure if we do it on Sunday. I fucking hope we do. My God. Can we watch the last few seconds of the Goldbridge stream? I want to see the reaction. We can before the full-time whistle goes. Good chance, good shot, good save. Window capture. Good chance for Ahmad. So I'm just setting it up so we've got him. We're ready to go to watch him. I've got him on my screen at the moment. In fact, I'm going to... I fucking want to watch his face. It's doing me nothing. There we go. Just had Mark Goldbridge staring at me. Cross corner comes in. Edge of the box. It's short. Terrible. The claws in. Here's Bruno. Poor first touch. Bruno's been shit. And the counter-attack from Son is on here. Dorgu gets back. Great tackle from him. It's starting to pick up a little bit here now. That's a good thing, Harry. Doesn't take too much to get pissed. Well, yeah. Oh. Goal kick. Darren Fletcher getting excited as if there's a penalty there. Kind of gave away his Man United bias a little bit, I think. Darren Fletcher got a little too excited there. There's a free kick. Maybe. Maybe. Garnacho to get the goal. I can't see it being anyone else. Under 15 minutes to go. Ahmad goal. Ahmad's been pretty shit as well. He's been one of the standout figures for them, and that's saying not a lot because they've been shit. But for me, he's not been very good. Well, we are the only team in London with big ears. Do you know what I mean? So. Just such a bad goal. Such a bad goal. Looking at that back, it's so bad. Even the celebration. Even the celebration was shit. Like, how'd you fuck up the celebration as well? That is a long night, isn't it? For whoever loses this, rather, it's a long night because after watching this shit, it's crazy, isn't it? Spending all that money, the amount on accommodation as well has been like thousands of pounds because everyone's upcharged it. But man, disappointing to say the least if you're a fan of either of these teams. Obviously, Tottenham won't fucking care, or United for that matter, if they come back and win. From a neutral perspective, it's been a fucking terrible game. This is not ending 1-0. I hope not. Hit it! Why is no one shooting? Terrible cross. They're just pussyfooting around. They're not there. There's no aggression. There's no like intensity in Man United's game at all. Ahmad. Crossed in, headed away. It's always, every cross they do is just not enough. Ahmad, crossed in. Oh, please score, man. Fucking shut these bastards up. Lenny Yoro. Oh, it's a fucking incredible cross. Really good. No one there, though. Garnacho. It's Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Oh, my God. Fuck's sake. Please score. This is outrageous. I never thought I'd see the day I'm begging United to score a goal, but please! Yeah, you're right. I can see this being 2-0, you know. Oh, come on. Counter. Oh, man. They're just not good. Either, both sides, just not good at all. Here's Garnacho. Oh. So bad. Look at this fat cunt. Sit down, you're losing, chubby! Jesus Christ! Sitting there going, come on! You're losing, you fucking dweeb! Was he smiling? Fat cunt. Jesus Christ. Kids just piss me off so much. Who'd have them, eh? I need my doppelganger to fucking pull a madness here. Got the perfect abuse juice. Abuse juice about this house. Oh, shut them up, please. I'm begging you. Oh, I went so crazy at that, yeah. Kids just do my nutting at games. They're such begs. Kids are such begs at games. Oh, please, can I have your shirt? Oh, please, sir, give me your shirt. Get a job. You think this is bad? Wait for Sunday. I'm going to cuss out so many children. I'm going to cuss so many children out on Sunday. Any child from Nottingham Forest, any of you can get it. Any of you. Nobody's safe. Nobody. Nobody is safe. No, I won't be watching the lift. What's he saying? Go on. Let me hear what he's saying. Oh, he's tweeting. I swear, 90 fucking % of the time I tune into Mark Goldbridge, he's fucking tweeting the whole time. He's not said a word for the last 20 seconds here. $30, nothing. And then he's answered a question which surely would have been asked so much earlier. Someone said, how does Delap improve this team? That is the most generic, boring fucking question. How has that not been asked already? I managed to log back on my Twitter on my phone, but on my computer it doesn't work. I can't get the code for it. Not to be critical, but fuck me. I hate the layout of his shit. His head is here, right? And the score line is here. Anyone that watches his stuff regularly, do you prefer his layout to mine? I'm not saying mine's better by any stretch, but I'm just saying, like, mine's simple. It's not in your face. The information is there. His scoreline is like it's fucking right in his face. Hit it! Fuck! Three minutes to go. It's just a visual thing, I think. There's so much stuff going on his screen. I couldn't. I'd be so off put. He's doing laps around a little light that he's got. He might sit on it if we're lucky. So like a little pole. Goldbridge, give us a dance. Goldbridge, give me a dance. Don't know what happened there. I think I was having a stroke there. The thing is, I'm so used to saying Alex Goldberg that I mix Goldbridge and Goldberg up so much. This may go down as one of the most boring games. Sabba's miles ahead. Usually sponsor fills up the right side of the screen. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a sponsor. If anyone would like to sponsor the stream, I don't get it. Like, how many fucking views do you... How many live viewers on average do you need? 100 likes on the stream, by the way, I will say. Ladies and gentlemen. Yay! 10 o'clock. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. How many live viewers regularly do you think you need to get some kind of sponsor? I've had some companies get in touch with me, but it's just not for me. Like all of all the companies that have got in touch with me are like gambling companies, and I just can't be asked. Circle have just done me in so much that I don't want to have to do anything practical. I don't want to have to fucking show you every single game. I'll put him on with the added time. You were planning a Jakeman sponsor last year. I mean, yeah, 100%. Raid Shallow Legends. Somehow he's only got 26 dislikes on the stream, which is hard to believe with 125,000 people watching. Only 26 people have disliked the stream. That sounds a bit fishy, does it not? Does that not sound a bit weird? Do those numbers not really ring true? Is that just me being a skeptic? Or does 125,000 people and only 26 dislikes sound a bit fucking off? You know? Sounds a bit weird. Like, how are Tottenham fans not disliking the fuck out of that? You know? Oh, he's drinking his red wine. There he comes. 7 minutes of added time. We'll go on with like a couple of minutes. Think it's just you? I don't know. I think it's a little strange. Other fans, like, let's not get to it. The majority of people watching his streams right now are people that are not Man United fans. You know? So, if I, on my little streams, can get 5 people disliking my streams, this stream that he's got going on right now is going to have well over 1 million views. 26 dislikes is a little bit fucking suspect to me, I must say. No, I don't think he does. I don't think he gives a fuck, to be honest. I don't think he gives a shit. I would be going nuts right now. And he's just sort of like standing there. You disliked it. Did it go up? Yes, it did. It's on 28 now. I just don't. It just seems a bit off, you know. It seems a little weird. With the internet being the way that it is, and people trolling the way they do, and taking the piss and everything, surely like mass disliking. The fact that it hasn't even got 50 dislikes is a little bit. Ah! There he is. That's the picture. Did anyone see that fat little bastard fucking crying then? Oh, that makes my day. My goodness me. Nothing better. Kids crying. Man. It just makes my day. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm trying to work out what the Tottenham fans are singing. Yeah, I suppose he's become a bit like me in that sense, in terms of like I don't rage half as much as I used to because I'm so used to Chelsea throwing a stinker here and there. I'm very desensitized to it. So he's probably very much desensitized to it with United at the same time. He's got Nacho with a cross. If they could score now and shut these fucking Tottenham fans up, I would piss myself laughing. Great ball from Bruno. Finds Ahmad. In it comes! Oh, that was the chance again! We'll turn him on in just a second. Garnacho. Oh. Whoops. What the fuck? I literally set it up, for fuck's sake. I mean, I didn't dox any. There was nothing on the screen. Where's the fucking camera? Oh, it's because I was on the wrong one. That's why.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
There we go.
Rest in peace. You know what? You know what I said last night about imagine you fucked it up and this is your second chance. Lads, you fucked it up. Like, did you not imagine like your worst ever performance in a final before and then make sure it doesn't happen? Bloody hell. I mean, there's a minute and a half to go. I almost feel sorry for Spurs if they didn't win this now. Because we've been so bad. Right, Delo's got to whip that first time. What a shit cross that is. Oh, it stayed in.
Could be a penalty.
Penalty! Ooh! Referee! No, it's Casemiro,
referee!
Though. It's Casemiro.
What?
I very much doubt that was a penalty. He does take a tumble. One last chance. Ahmad, go back post. Why? Put the cross into the back post.
There you go. That's better.
Oh, don't go central.
It's a chance. Crossed in. Headed! Oh, what a chance!
Delo. What a save. What a save by Vicario.
How is that his reaction? Did
Shaw
you not
could have
see
been
how I
hero.
reacted
What
to
a
that?
save.
And that's him going, what a save.
It wasn't a worldie.
What a
header by Luke
save.
Shaw, but
You
it was
nearly
enough.
equalised. You nearly equalised. And he's going, what a save. Last chance.
Bruno, last one. Little dink.
Corner.
Surely.
Corner ball.
Delo.
Fucking
Corner.
seen more enthusiasm in a
This
fucking,
is
I
it.
don't know.
5 seconds. No, we don't even fucking deserve it.
Corner ball. Is this the moment?
Limited edition goalkeeper top will be out next week, says Jay Piggott.
Oh yeah, it's good time to fucking advertise. Yeah. What the fuck? Team's about to lose in a European Cup final. Well, don't forget to pick up the fucking
Should it have been a penalty? Not seen
Garnacho!
the replay.
Oh,
Ahmad.
Jesus!
Headed away. Side netting, Garnacho. Final whistle. Blow it. Blow
And,
it. Just
again,
just
I thought that
end
might have
it.
gone in side netting.
End it.
There we go. Fucking honestly, I don't get it.
Oh, Casemiro shot, not Garnacho.
There's me going, oh! And then there's this side netting Garnacho.
Oh, there's a Spurs player down injured here.
Well, there's still
gonna
minus 1 minute to go, so we might have a chance. Fucking hell. Tottenham have won a European Cup.
Don't forget to do your player ratings. Tottenham have won. Well done. I'm just gonna stand here and say fair play. Well done. Well done to Tottenham. Shittest performance I've ever seen from a Man United side in a final. Absolutely do deserve that. Ange has played
this is
a blinder there.
outrageous.
Shite
What is
from
this
Amorim.
guy?
Shite from United.
He doesn't even look angry.
Worst performance.
And he's just tweeting
I've
everything.
seen
You could do it
in a
after.
final.
You're popular enough to keep your keep your
is
thoughts
rotten
until
to the
after the
core.
game,
Rest
after
in
the
peace.
stream. Fuck me.
Absolutely shit. I mean, you know what?
But he's got to get that tweet
I'm
out
just gonna
first.
say
Fuck
this,
me.
like,
I'm
we
not
can
even
have
hating.
no
I'm just, what's the
complaints
fucking,
at all.
what the hell
Spurs
is going on?
played like Forest, Spurs with their high line, and they never change it. Played a park the bus football.
Do you get what I'm
scored a
saying?
shitty goal,
It's just
but we
like
never look
how
like scoring.
this
It only takes one
motherfucker
goal.
has
We've not scored in the final. We've not scored a goal.
135,000 people watching.
Madison,
For what?
Bergvall,
Nothing's happening.
Kulusevski out. And we've been absolutely embarrassed by Spurs. Not because Spurs bottle finals, but because
It's
Manchester
so
United was
tame.
shite. No urgency, no team play. I don't want to look. Turn that fucking TV off. I don't want to look
Oh,
at
calm
players
down
crying
now.
on the
Hey,
pitch.
hey,
Fuck
hey, hey.
off.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yourselves crying on the pitch. You've been shit all
Calm
season.
down,
you haven't even got
Mark.
40 points in the
Calm
Premier
down.
League, and you've just turned up to a final and shat it out. What about all those people? I know people who've had to get...
Fuck off. Jesus Christ. Game's gone. Game's gone. Even the celebrations are so mid from Tottenham here. So mid. Tottenham win. We move until Sunday. Don't forget, I'll be doing a live preview, including a live watch along of the press conference. So when the press conference is live for the Nottingham Forest Chelsea game, ahead of the game, I will likely be live for that press conference on here so that you can watch it with me, like we did with old Marky boy. Had to calm it down, had to turn it off because he was getting a little bit too explicit there with his language. Please join me for the press conference ahead of Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Please also join me for the Championship playoff final between Sheffield United and Sunderland, and of course the big day on Sunday between Nottingham Forest and Chelsea. The final day, I will have all the coverage. The whole stream is going to be a huge thing. All the coverage for all of the games, all of the situation regarding top 5. I will see you whenever I see you. Please do check out my newest video on Enzo Fernandez. Until tomorrow. Or until Sunday or Saturday, really. Let's just watch the videos whenever they come out. Please, I'm begging you. See you later.